Matthew Moore's MM Wood Studio. Today is Saturday, November 14th, which means it's time for another weekly shop update. So, I'm finally back in the shop working. I was hoping to do more earlier this week, but I was coughing a lot and I just really didn't feel like it. So basically I ended up taking a bunch of time off from being in the shop, unfortunately, but I feel really good right now and I'm ready to rock and roll. I did have some time yesterday to get in the shop and do some work. So what I was able to do yesterday was to finish all of the recessed carvings on my parts. So here's one of the side rails, and let me show this to you. So the first thing you do is you take a pass with a template with a bearing inside of it with a 1/4-inch cove bit, and you create the first recess, right? So you help yourself by removing waste with this cove bit, and after that with some sandpaper and a file, you end up creating this shape. Now I did this not just on one part, but on all the rails on top. So it also includes these long guys here as well. And I think everything is looking really good. I'm really excited with how it looks. Let's see if you can see this one as well. I'm so glad to be back in the shop actually doing work. So what I'm about to start doing is filming more stuff for this build, which is we need to reinforce this joint here where the dividers are coming into all of these dados here, these stop dados. And I'm going to end up filming that stuff right now. So that's what I'm working on now for this week. And my goal is to just keep chugging on getting the base prepped for its glue up, multiple glue ups, the sides, and then the two halves together. And that's pretty much it so far on the coffee table project this week. Now, Matt Cremona and myself released another the Matt and Matthew Show episode on Thursday of this week, and that was with Jeff Miller. So if you haven't checked that out already, wow, it's been a while since I've been on camera, so I'm stepping over myself here. If you haven't checked that out already, right over here in the cards, I'll have a link to that as well as in the description. It's a great episode. We had a great conversation with Jeff Miller. He's a fantastic guy, so I definitely recommend checking it out. And then in 2 weeks, we'll have another episode with him, excuse me, where he gives us a tour of his not his shop, but his showroom, which is pretty cool. And we do a little more talking with him about some other stuff. So look for that in a couple of weeks. That's pretty much it with me. As always, please subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Now, if you're watching this on Facebook, hit the like button, share it on your timeline. And everybody, Facebook, YouTube, put some comments in there, tell me what you're thinking. And then we got to have a question of the week. Almost forgot the question of the week. So my question of the week to you guys is this. Who would you like to see Matt and I interview on the Matt and Matthew Show? Let me know so we can work on it. That's about it. As always, please have a great week in the shop. And I'll see you guys next week.